Hello, I'm Uzoma with Creative Copilot, and here are 5 ways to get more views on your videos. One way is to know your audience. Make sure the video you're making is speaking to the specific group of stakeholders you want to be speaking to. Don't fall into the trap of making content for a one-size-fits-all audience because that audience does not exist. You end up confusing the viewer that the video is meant for. If your audience is not your internal team, don't use internal lingo. Not everyone speaks your language, and we all know nonprofits have acronyms for everything. Another way to get more views is to pick the right kind of content. We categorize content into 3 different types: hub, hero, and help. Each specific kind of content will allow you to engage in different ways, and you have to make sure to pick the right kind to make sure that it will help you reach your goal. Hero content is for when you have a message to get across. Hub content is more episodic and provides value without asking for anything in return. And help content answers the questions that need to be answered. The next thing we'll talk about is having a distribution plan or sharing network. It's a great way to make sure your content gets seen. Now, don't go sign up for any of these growth circles or other online groups. Instead, think about who has your audience. What kind of value can you provide them to get your content in front of their audience? Whether it's an association you're a part of or a foundation that has provided you with a grant, you'd be surprised what kind of access you can get just by asking. Just remember, everyone needs content, so if what you're making is helpful and aligns with what their audience wants to see, that's value. Next, we'll talk about promotion. It's not often you hear about a movie after it's come out. That's because there's a certain level of promotion that gets done. Now, you don't have to go as far as trying to get on talk shows or purchasing billboards, letting your audience know that content is coming. Just let them know it's coming. Letting them know it's coming before it arrives can go a long way in increasing viewership of that video. Try promoting your next video the same way you promote an event for your organization. Last, we'll talk about running ads. Running ads is a surefire way to get your video seen by those who want to see it on social media. Whether someone has followed your page or not, a piece of content that comes from a professional page is seen as an ad to the social media algorithms. The algorithms are designed to keep users on the platform for as long as possible, and they do this by showing them what they want to see, mixed in with some ads throughout. Social media has become pay to play, and the days of posting a video and all of your followers seeing it are gone. One thing you can do is go into the ad managers on all these different social media platforms and start to design different audiences based on your stakeholders. So that way, when you make a piece of content for that stakeholder, that audience is already ready to go and you can run an ad to make sure that they see it.